Hello, welcome back. So here we are at Painted Road and we have a plan. So this is our adventure party here. We're going to try and avoid these asterisks. They are something. We don't know what, but there's something that I probably don't want to engage at this moment. We have a primary goal, which is to get our yaks inside Painted Road territory here and get them to drop off their stuff, and then we'll go and kill everything in sight. So let's get started. All right, I'm gonna try moving up and around first. Let's see if... Good, yes. That looks like a reasonable place to enter. Right, we need to drop out of fast travel now. So let's go see what we find. I probably want to go, if anything, a bit south. Okay, what's that there? I think that's a dead dwarf. I think once we're inside the tree line, we'll be within range of being able to drop stuff off. I just don't want any of the yaks to make a break for it if they see anything. Maybe if we come to the south of the dead... Oh, okay, right, there's the ruin we see. Okay, I think we'll stop here then. Start grabbing stuff off that yak and dropping it off the floor. This might take a little bit of time, so I'll cut out the gathering and dropping unless something particularly interesting happens. Okay, we've dropped off all the stuff and everybody is properly equipped. What I'm going to do now is take Ralph, who still has a sharpened stone, and we're going to go and butcher that dwarf there so that we don't have to worry about the possibility of it being brought back to life. Poor Einar Yarn. Okay, we've butchered him. I think we're going to go for that one up there as well. Whoever that was. Greg. Oh no, this is Ralph butchering his adopted dad's corpse. Oh well. Right, I think now we'll head inside the ruin. I'm going to lead with Surlock because Surlock is one of our own abominations. Let's see, but we'll get him on the ground. All of the yaks are empty, so they should move fairly quick, although there is the risk that the yaks will go charging off on their own accord. So what you can see over here is there's a nice little pile of stuff. Now, I expect that when we send back our next embark party, that's probably going to be scattered everywhere. I'm not expecting it to stay nicely in a pile like that. But at least it means that there's copper picks and an axe outside the ruin. Right, now what we're going to do is just go in and murder everybody we see until we're dead. Okay, I don't know how the guys inside are going to take this. I presume we'll find something to kill upstairs. Okay, is that the top? Let's fly down then. I was pretty sure it went up higher than that. What's that there? It looks like something we could probably do a butchering. Okay, maybe there's something in the tavern. Right, Surlock, if you could head over there. Come down to the ground. I see a yak skeleton over there. Oh, hang on. There's a thing. Is it attacking us? Okay, let's have a look at what it is first. It's a muscular Eye of Night wrestler. It doesn't seem to be too excited to meet us. I wonder if we can speak to it then. It's neutral towards us. Let's try greeting it.
Reme.
We say, "Greetings, my name is Surlock Catchpaint." And the Eye of Night wrestler, M. Ustlotstotzel, says, "Hello, Nisha's warrior. I am M. Brand Poisons." Okay, well that has brought everybody else a little bit closer. So what we're going to do now is attack it. Yes. We're going to strike the head. Perfect. With the mace. Oh, we've bent the neck, tearing apart the fat. Right, what I'm going to do now is switch to one of our whip bearers. I think it looks like it's going to be Asherat who's closest. Alright, go down.
Okay.
And attack. Yes. Oh, the muscular Eye of Night wrestler has been struck down. Kummel the yak dealt the final blow. Okay, let's get Ralph. And we'll get him to butcher that corpse. Yes. Now let's go and deal with this dead yak over here. Yeah, we don't want our people being attacked by a yak skeleton. That just wouldn't do. Alright, now let's grab Surlock again. So, Surlock, I want you to go and explore the tavern. So we managed to take out the muscular Eye of Night wrestler without taking any injuries. Okay, I don't see anybody downstairs. Let's go and have a look upstairs. No, don't see anybody. Okay, we might need to go down the stairs then. Because I think that's where that Eye of Night came from. This will give us an opportunity to find out whether or not this staircase is as sealed as it appeared to be, or whether it just needs exploring further. Maybe we'll take Asherat as somebody with a whip, and we'll go and lead with him. Let's go and see if we can find more things. So we know there was close to 20, but we don't know where they are.
Collie.
Stand up. So there's something behind these walls. We don't know what. Alright, so this is one of those rooms. This would be a good place for the party to sort of consolidate, actually. Let's just walk round in a circle and then we'll carry on heading down. I really don't fancy fighting on staircases, but judging by how we managed to take out that last one relatively easy, I think we stand a chance.
Imi.
Oh, you can see there's a room there. Oh, okay, there is a room here. It's another sealed room. We didn't see this room though when we were looking with our embark party last time, so that there's definitely more to be seen down here. There's a statue over there. Oh, okay, there's another room here. Let's go down. Oh, what's this? Is this just a little alcove? Oh, I definitely saw something. Oh yeah, we are on the same tile as one of those creatures. So let's step backwards and it's gone. Okay, there's one. Right, let's attack. Yeah, the fat Eye of Night wrestler. Attack it. Yes, really. Strike it in the neck with your whip. Flamebreaker has lashed the fat Eye of Night wrestler in the neck with the whip, bruising the muscle and tearing the upper spine's nervous tissue. Fanu's grabbed the Eye of Night wrestler by the left lower leg with from the side with her left rear leg. Let's attack. We'll strike. Let's go for the leg. Maybe it'll stop it from running with the whip. Okay, we've chipped the bone and a tendon has been torn. Meanwhile, the fat Eye of Night wrestler is sharing a joke with a muscular Eye of Night swordsman. And everybody else is jumping in, but particularly Fanu the yak. Oh, but the fat Eye of Night wrestler has bitten Fanu in the leg. Save Fanu! Attack! With the lash. We've bruised the muscle and torn the upper spine's nervous tissue, and the Pope 1000 has bashed the Fat Eye of Night wrestler in the right upper arm with his mace, fracturing the bone. Let's attack with the lash. Well, Ralph is petting another yak. The Fat Eye of Night wrestler says, "I've been injured badly, this leaves me so shaken." As Sherlock bashes the Fat Eye of Night wrestler in the left foot with her silver mace, fracturing the bone. Attack with the whip. Meanwhile, the Fat Eye of Night wrestler is still having a joke with the muscular Eye of Night swordsman. We've jumped out of Fanu's flight path. Fanu has slammed into Sherlock and the Pope and the Fat Eye of Night wrestler. Sherlock has slammed into an obstacle. The Pope's left foot has skidded along the ground, but it's deflected by his large iron high boot. But he slams into the Eye of Night wrestler and into Sherlock. Ooh, that's all a bit messy. Asherat, come up. I think it's up. Attack. Is it dead? Let's find Ralph. Aha, yeah, there's a whole bunch of gore there. Can we butcher? Yes, okay. Snang cuts mobs nuzlocks. Corpse is here. Right, it's no longer there. Is that something to attack? The Eye of Night Axeman. Yeah, okay, this might be messy. But yes, we're going to attack it. The shot is blocked. Attack with your whip. The Pope 1000 shouts, "I have defeated many fearsome opponents." Attack the Axeman with your whip. We attack the Axeman, but he jumps away. Attack. The Axeman stabs Saltwater Aquifer in the right eyelid from behind with his iron halberd, and the injured part is cloven asunder, and the iron halberd is lodged firmly in the wound. Ew! Attack with the lash. We've missed. The Pope bashes the muscular Eye of Night Axeman in the eyelid with his silver mace, and the injured part explodes into gore. Attack with the lash. The Pope bites the Axeman in the head, but the attack is deflected by the Axeman's large iron helmet. Attack with your whip. Ralph, attack the head. Perfect. With... You're kidding me. You're equipped with the stone? No, with your mace, you fool. The Axeman slams into an obstacle and he says, "I have improved my fighting. That was not satisfying." The Axeman has become enraged, but he misses the Pope. Pope, strike. The Pope strikes the Axeman in the right upper arm with his copper shield, bruising the muscle through the cloak. Ralph, I would like you to put your sharp diorite stone in your backpack. Saltwater Aquifer bashes the muscular Eye of Night Axeman in the right upper arm with his silver mace, and the injured part is smashed into the body. An unrecognisable mess. An artery has been opened by the attack. Oh, well done, Saltwater Aquifer. Miston has bitten the Axeman in the left upper leg and he's latched on firmly. Well done, Miston. Attack. The Axeman stabs Miston in the right front hoof with his iron halberd, fracturing it. Oh no! Miston shakes the Eye of Night Axeman around by the left upper leg and the lower spine collapses. Attack! Miston shakes the Axeman around by the left upper leg, tearing apart the left upper leg's muscle and denting the bone, and the Axeman loses hold of his iron halberd and gives in to the pain. Strike. Oh, yes. Okay, go for the head with your mace. Attack. Still not dead. Attack. And again. Strike the head with your mace. And again with your mace. And again with your mace. Haha, we've got it. Wow, that's quite tough. Oster Spotsadang's corpse. Yes, butcher that. Okay, well done, people. Let's just head back up. Call everybody back with us. Okay, there's a skinny Eye of Night wrestler to an Eye of Night wrestler saying death is all around us. I feel very uneasy. Yeah, but where are you? Oh, you're right there. Stand up, Asherat. Attack. Sherlock, attack.
Ring.
Flamebreaker strikes the skinny Eye of Night wrestler in the left hand from behind. with her white-handed gibbon leather water skin. Okay, Flamebreaker, let's control your next attack. You can get a really good shot on the head. Do it with your whip. Fabulous. Now you see, isn't that better than using your water skin? There's another one outside, look. Okay, let's get everybody upstairs.
Ego.
Attack. The frail warrior of Tobal Hammerman is an ally. Yeah, try attacking that frail warrior of Tobal Hammerman. I imagine isn't an ally when our dwarves arrive. Sherlock, you might be a little far away there. Let's try moving you around. Attack with your mace. Attack with your mace. Oh, the Hammerman is given into pain. All right, everybody, pile on. Attack with the mace. Perfect. Butcher the corpse. Okay, that's not getting back up again. Ralph, come down the stairs. I want you to butcher Nagebzo Eurosnog's corpse.
Chukip. Ost.
A recessed-chin dwarf wrestler Bleak Stalker has jumped away. I'm not sure where this is going on, but Sherlock, move down. Something's attacking Cummel. Yeah, help out Cummel. Attack with the mace. Let's attack with the mace.
Cell. Ring.
Oh no, Dodoc has bled to death. That's one of our yaks. The dwarf wrestler Bleak Stalker punches Ralph in the lower body with her right hand, bruising the muscle and tearing apart the lower spine's nervous tissue through the iron mail shirt. Destroy its right hand with your mace. Oh, you can get a really good strike on its head with your mace. Ralph has shouted, "Help, save me!" Attack with your mace. The dwarf wrestler Bleak Stalker shakes Ralph around by the lower left leg and the left hip collapses. An artery in the left lower leg has been opened by the attack. Attack with your mace. Flamebreaker. Strike it with your copper shield. Attack with your whip. The Pope bashes the Bleak Stalker in the head with his silver mace and the injured part is crushed. The Bleak Stalker has been struck down and the Pope pets Fanu. Ralph, you're bleeding badly. Can you still move?
Sam.
Because I want you to go and butcher that corpse if you can, but I'm not sure where it's gone.
Ost.
You're bleeding and you're faint. You're on the ground. Can you stand up? No. I think maybe we best not lead with Ralph. I think Ralph's days might be numbered. Okay, can we go carry on heading down? Because we know there's at least one more alive. Okay, we haven't been this far down before. Oh, that's a lot of things ahead of us. Unless they are noises of things. Oh, there's webs. That's not something we want to deal with. Pope? Okay, so I think we're down in the caverns and it's actually the cavern creatures that are a problem down here. I think maybe keeping everybody out of trouble would probably be a good idea. Let's try and get back up the stairs. We don't really want to be taking on cavern creatures. That's not what we came here to deal with.
Ost.
Yeah, it is terrifying, you're right. Let's move. Let's just head back up to the surface, I think. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, Ralph, let's come and have a look at the thing. It's obviously not aggressive. I'd rather have you in the back. We'll just pull everybody over, but can you have a look and see what it is? Is it... Oh, it's a dead thing. Okay. Go to the dead thing. Does it need butchering? There's one over there. Okay, right, that's what we're going to deal with then. But first of all, butcher. Yes, Dozu Dosnagos Pudo's mangled corpse. Let's head towards the entrance there where that thing is. Oh, poor thing, you're leading a trail of blood. Flamebreaker, you get next to it. Okay, there's plenty of people around it now. So I want you to attack. No, not with Sherlock. What is that then? Oh, it's a dead thing. Butcher. Ngo Kang Ngomtol's mangled corpse. Alright, that's one less dead thing. Flamebreaker, can you fly? Haha. There is a dead thing over there. It would be good to
That's him.
deal with. Okay, Ralph, just come over here. Come and butcher that. A water buffalo. Yeah, we don't want that coming back to life. We'll head back inside. Oh, there's another thing come out. Okay, let's have it. There it is. A Sherlock. It's an Eye of Night wrestler. Strike it with your mace. Attack with your mace. Go, Sherlock, with your mace. Attack. Try a tricky strike on his neck. See if you get it with your silver mace. Attack with your mace. Attack with your mace. Attack. Try and bash it. The Eye of Night wrestler has been knocked unconscious. Attack. Strike it in the head with your mace. Kummel gores the Eye of Night wrestler in the head from the side with her right horn, and the injured part explodes into gore. An artery has been opened by the attack, and the Eye of Night wrestler has been struck down. I think Kummel might have done a bit of a kill steal on that one. Butcher. Stozu Sledder Snacko's mangled corpse. Ah, there it is. Yeah, Butcher. Butcher Dodoc's corpse. Oh, there's one. Saltwater aquifer. Attack it with your mace. Right, Pope, I think... Yeah, you attack it with your mace. Ooh, that's bad. The Eye of Night wrestler punches you in the lower front teeth with her right hand, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Oh no, the Pope's bleeding. He's only lost a tooth though. Sherlock, you try it. And we can leave the Pope to try and avoid with your mace. Attack. Attack with the silver mace. The Pope strikes the Eye of Night wrestler in the right foot with his mule meat. Attack. The Pope strikes the Eye of Night wrestler in the upper body with his mule meat, bruising the fat. I've got to get him to drop that. Attack with your silver mace. Attack with your mace. Attack. The muscular Eye of Night wrestler says, I have improved my fighting. That was satisfying. Attack. You can't really get a decent strike. You can get his leg. Go for his leg then with your mace. Attack. Flamebreaker. What if you attack with your whip? Flamebreaker lashes the Eye of Night wrestler in the head from behind with his silver whip, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. The Eye of Night wrestler has been knocked unconscious and struck down. Yay! Very good. Butcher, Bowser, Stundensnub's corpse. Ralph, how are you doing? Moderate blood loss, but you're still alive. Okay, we have another one coming up. Let's get ready to take it on. Sherlock. Right, you stood next to it, that'll do. Let's just have a look at what it is. It's an Eye of Night wrestler. Okay. Attack with your mace. The Eye of Night wrestler falls over. Strike. Saltwater aquifer bashes the Eye of Night wrestler in the right lower arm from behind with his silver mace, a fracture in the bone. The Eye of Night wrestler gives into the pain. Kummel gores the Eye of Night wrestler in the head with her right horn, and the injured part explodes into gore. Well done, Kummel. Butcher. Oster Tongmul Strodno's mangled corpse. Now, I don't know that there's any more down there. There might be. I think what we'll do, we'll take a little walk out and we'll go and butcher that cat while we're waiting for some more to make their way up. Yeah, butcher the cat skeleton. We don't want our dwarves having to deal with that. Let's see if we can find any more dwarf corpses around here. Now, while we're here, can we fly up? I wouldn't mind seeing... There's another thing up there, look. Okay, so this is actually sealed. There isn't a way through. I thought that was a hole, but it's not. Alright, well the only way we can deal with these things up here is if we get all of our flying people. Okay, all three are within sight. Asherat. Attack the Eye of Night Wrestler with your whip. The Eye of Night Wrestler falls over.
Stos.
Sherlock, see if you can get a strike on its head with your silver mace. The Eye of Night Wrestler has become enraged. Attack with your mace. Right, Flamebreaker, what can you do? Attack. Right, Saltwater Aquifer. Asherat. Flamebreaker. Attack with your whip. Flamebreaker lashes the Eye of Night Wrestler in the head with his silver whip, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. The Eye of Night Wrestler has been knocked unconscious and struck down. Very good. Butcher. Okay, let's go get that other one. Flamebreaker, attack the frail Eye of Night Wrestler. Frail sounds good. Sherlock bashes the Eye of Night Wrestler in the tail. It has tails? Fracturing the bone. Asherat. Saltwater Aquifer, can you attack from there? Yes, you can get a strike on the neck with your silver mace. The Eye of Night Wrestler has become enraged.
Stos.
Attack with your mace. Attack with your mace. Attack with your mace. Attack with your mace. Saltwater Aquifer bashes the Eye of Night Wrestler in the head with his silver mace, and the injured part is crushed, and the frail Eye of Night Wrestler has been struck down. Woohoo! Butcher Cat Smob Smozlolingo's mangled corpse. Okay, everybody. Now we've dealt with the things up here, let's go and make our way back. Saltwater Aquifer says, I cannot just stand by. I will have my revenge. Against who? What's attacking?
Oh, cell.
There's a human bowman Bleak Stalker has kicked Momus in the right rear hoof with his left foot, but the attack glances away. Oh, we need to go deal with that. That's this thing here. Right, everybody, come over and... Saltwater Aquifer, strike. Flamebreaker, head over. It's attacking the yaks. Strike. Right, Sherlock. What about Saltwater Aquifer? You can't really get a good head strike. Ralph. Go for the head. Even though you might miss, go for it anyway. The Bleak Stalker grabs Sherlock by the lower body from behind with his left upper leg. Oh no! Asherat, might be up to you. Strike at the head. Go on, lash it. Oh, you've missed! Try again. Lash it. The Bleak Stalker throws Sherlock by the lower body. Strike with your whip. Sherlock slams into Saltwater Aquifer. Saltwater Aquifer slams into an obstacle. Attack with your whip. Sherlock slams into an obstacle. Flamebreaker. Move one closer. Strike. Go for the head. Lash it. Ralph attack. Strike. The Bleak Stalker grabs Sherlock by the silver mace. The Bleak Stalker breaks the grip of Ralph's upper front teeth on his head and releases the grip of his leg on Sherlock's silver mace. Strike. Strike. Try and bash it with your mace. The bleak stalker, oh no, grabs saltwater aquifer by the upper body with his left upper leg. Attack. The bleak stalker throws saltwater aquifer by the upper body. Strike. The bleak stalker bites saltwater aquifer in the head, but the attack is deflected by his helm. Strike. Saltwater aquifer's lower body skids along the ground, but it is deflected. Ralph, strike it. Saltwater aquifer's right upper leg skids along the ground, but is deflected by his iron mail shirt. I hope he's skidding along the ground all in one piece and it's not just all of his bits going separately. Strike it. Saltwater aquifer slams into an obstacle. The bleak stalker grabs Ralph by the first finger on his right hand. Asherat, can you get a strike on it? Where's the Pope going? I am gonna get you up towards the fight and hope that nobody dies. Oh, it's bitten Sherlock and latched on firmly. Miston kicks the human bowman bleak stalker in the upper body with his right rear hoof and the injured part collapses. The narrow-eared human bowman bleak stalker has been struck down. Whew. Sherlock, who's bleeding and in pain, oh, he's got a mortal wound.
Ghost.
Butcher the thing. Strodno smirt stub boobs. Mangled body. Let's get everybody back inside. I think we'll need to go down the... Oh, no.
Ghost.
I think that might have been a yak. Baston Spearbowed is really dead. I cannot give in to sadness, says Saltwater Aquifer. Yeah, at least it was just one of the yaks. Although, I don't fancy Sherlock's chances. Butcher Baston's corpse. Poor thing. You fought well. Let's get you back in here and we'll get everybody to catch up with you if we can. Saltwater Aquifer, you can't stand up. Have you something wrong? Oh, your right foot. You've lost your ability to stand. Asherat, we want you to come in. Who or what is that? It's another bleak stalker. Okay, we're up for another difficult battle. Okay, I think we're going to keep Asherat in the air then. Maybe this is what the Pope was running after. Let's have a quick look around the people. Ralph is coming in, I think. The Pope is coming in. Let's just have a look at Sherlock. What's his health? He's having trouble breathing. He's got an injury to his upper body and his left lung. Let's get Asherat in. Attack with your whip. Attack with your whip. Attack with your whip. Ralph, attack. Strike it. Ralph strikes the bleak stalker in the head with his copper shield and the injured part is crushed. The hook-nosed human swordsman bleak stalker has been struck down. Well done, Ralph. Butcher backs Zusbogzaru's mangled corpse. Now let's try and get everybody back in again. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing to be fought. Two of you've got it surrounded. Let's have a look at what it is first. It's a muscular Eye of Night swordsman. Okay, attack with your lash. The swordsman loses hold of his copper scimitar. Attack with your whip. Flamebreaker. Attack. Strike it.
Stos.
The Pope's pretty close. Let's see if you can do something, Pope. Attack. Oh, where's your weapon? Try and punch it. Flamebreaker bites the swordsman in the eyelid from behind and the injured part is ripped into loose shreds. Saltwater Aquifer, can you get a shot? With your mace. Attack. Strike. Attack. lash it. The swordsman strikes the Pope in the right hand with her iron shield, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. A ligament has been torn and a tendon has been torn. Ooh, that's not good for the Pope. Saltwater Aquifer bashes the swordsman in the left upper arm with his silver mace, and the injured part is smashed into the body, an unrecognisable mass. The swordsman falls over and gives in to the pain. The Pope grabs the swordsman by the tunic with his right upper arm. So he can't use his hand, but he's wrestling with his arm. Flamebreaker, strike. Flamebreaker lashes the swordsman in the head with his whip, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. The swordsman has been struck down. Excellent. Okay. Sherlock, would you mind awfully butchering Utus Zoloxtam's corpse? So I think the reason why the Pope hasn't got his weapon is because his hands aren't working. Let's have a look. Yeah, your left upper arm and your left shoulder's bad. Your right hand's smashed. Okay, I don't know if we've got anything left to kill. Let's wander downstairs and see if we see anything. Oh, what's that? Onal Acral Amud's mangled corpse. Yeah, butcher that.
Oh, cell.
Oh, there's another bleak stalker. Okay, Asherat, just step backwards. Where's Saltwater Aquifer? Ah, above. Looks like we're going to have a staircase fight. Attack. Strike. Let's see if we can bring Asherat in a little closer. Sherlock, step into the room. It'd be good if we could get it out of the staircase. Attack. Strike. Saltwater Aquifer. Strike it with your mace. Let's take Asherat. Saltwater Aquifer. Attack it. Strike it. Asherat. Strike it. Flamebreaker. Oh, Ralph's downstairs. Not too pleased about that. Hopefully Ralph will try and get back up. A Saltwater Aquifer. Attack. With your mace. Ralph slams into an obstacle. Lots of his body has taken the full force of the impact, but being deflected. That's when he fell to the floor. The bleak stalker bites Saltwater Aquifer on the left wing, bruising the muscle through the iron mail shirt, and latches on firmly. I'm going to take Asherat. Attack. Lash it. The bleak stalker shakes Saltwater Aquifer around by the left wing, tearing apart the left wing's muscle and bruising the bone. An artery in the left wing has been opened by the attack. Many nerves have been severed and a tendon has been torn. Saltwater Aquifer slams into an obstacle. Lots of bits of body take the full force of the impact as Saltwater Aquifer falls to the floor. Asherat. Attack. Lash it. Attack. Lash it. Let's pick up Sherlock. Can you get a headshot? Not a good one, but try. Asherat. Attack. Strike it. Saltwater Aquifer, I think we need to get you up the stairs. Ralph? Oh, it's fallen. Okay, it's down here with Ralph. Alright, let's see if we can get Ralph up the stairs. Oh, Saltwater Aquifer's in a bad way. Well, maybe we can get everybody back up in that room where we've got a better fighting chance. Pope, let's get you out of this. Oh, Sherlock's down there with the bleak stalker. Okay. Go up the stairs. Leave Cummel fighting it. Asherat's down there. That's not ideal. Come on, I don't want any of you over the water. Asherat, you're swimming. Why are you swimming? someone's being webbed now. Who do we have? Okay, we've got all the people. Oh, we've still got 2 yaks. Well, I think at this point, probably the best thing for us to do, seems as most of our people are just hanging on to life, and I think I might want them around. It's going to take 15 days for our next embark to get here. I think I might try leaving these guys alive here and just try and embark and see what happens. Hopefully when we return with our embark party, our adventurers will still be here. They won't be part of our party, but they'll be neutral. And I have a theory that the bleak stalkers might also be neutral, whereas the Eye of Night and Tobal warriors will be enemies. But it'll be interesting to see what we find with our next embark party. Now in this episode we're not going to go visit the other 2 cities because, well, only a day has passed since our last 2 cities were visited. So we'll start the next episode by having a look at what's going on in Utopia and the wilderness. Now, if you'd like to have a dwarf named after you, just let me know in the comments. We're going to need hundreds of dwarves across all of the settlements. So let me know what name you'd want and which embark you'd like to be part of. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again for the next episode. Bye for now.